Hey guys, I'm sorry it's been a long time since I've done a film review. It's just that like there has been like I just felt I needed a break for a bit, and then a lot of other stuff was going on, so I didn't have time to do it. But I just wanted to do a review because this is the first time I actually will have someone do a review with me. This is one of my closest friends from elementary school, Elena. And she's actually like a big Minecraft fan, and we actually went and when the Minecraft movie first opened, we actually went to see it together. I know nothing about Minecraft because I mean I tried to play the game, but it's actually really hard for me to understand. But Elena is like the Minecraft expert, which is why I wanted her to join me.
Heck yeah.
So before I go into like, my opinion on the movie, I want Elena to give her opinion.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, first of all, they did an amazing job with the movie. I was, like, laughing 99% of the time. And let me just say that I think one of my favorite things that they did was the Technoblade tribute. Like, that was I was unprepared. I did not expect that. And it actually got, like, a little emotional. If you don't know who Technoblade was, he was a professional Minecraft streamer, and he posted a lot of content on YouTube and had a lot of followage and fans, and unfortunately he passed away to cancer. And I used to watch him, and so when they did the tribute and he made a little appearance, it was like, no way they did that. I just thought that was really cool, and that was like extra brownie points for the movie. But also too, I've been playing Minecraft for like, I don't know, 6 years now, and if I'm being completely honest, I didn't even understand the chicken jockey reference. I know that sounds really like you play Minecraft and you don't know what that is. You're not a Minecraft player. No, I am a Minecraft player, but I literally was like, what the heck is that? And then I looked it up and I was like, oh, that's what you call them? I had no idea that that's what you call them. Like, literally no idea. And also, if you stayed longer in the movie, I'm not going to actually tell you what happened at the end, but the ending, the very ending, you have to stay through all of the credits, because there's a little sneak peek of what's coming next. And I love it. Jack Black played a great Steve. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love Jack Black.
See, me, I like, okay, while yeah, Jack Black did great as Steve, I felt he wasn't in the movie very much.
No, he wasn't in the movie that much. He should have been in the movie more. I agree. I think he should have been in the movie more. However, when he was in the movie, he was Steve, you know? It's like, yeah, you should know what we're doing. You should know, like, he played a really good Steve. And, you know, I think it was great with what they did. And if you watch till the end of the movie and go through all the credits and see that very final last scene, I imagine they're going to do a Minecraft 2. So hopefully in that second one, maybe he'll be in it more, and maybe we'll get to know more about him.
Yeah, you mean true. As someone who had never really played Minecraft, I actually thought they actually did a pretty good job with the movie from what I understood about the video game. Like, so, like, you know me, I was aware of, like, you know, the creatures and, like, the nether, and, like, you know, how to make, like, the, like, diamond sword and, like, all that.
The one thing that I will say that, so, Dennis, the dog. Let's talk about Dennis for just one quick second.
Okay.
So, when you get a dog, I know it's not all gonna be the same, but when you get a dog in Minecraft, and let's just say somebody else gets a dog in Minecraft, that dog that somebody else gets is not the same dog that you had. And so it was just really confusing as to why they made it seem like it was a new dog, even though it was Dennis. I don't know. That part was like, huh? Does anybody else agree with me? Because like, I don't know. That was the only thing. I was like, okay, well, we know it's Dennis, but at the same time, it's like, but that's her dog now, not Steve's dog.
Yeah. One thing I will find that's very strange is that there are two different plots to this movie. There's the whole thing with Steve, and then there's like a
Jennifer Coolidge?
Yes. Yes.
With the
Yes.
fucking...
Like,
with
yeah,
the villager? Oh
yes.
my god, that was so funny.
Okay, so having like a character of Minecraft go into the human world.
That was actually really cool. That was really creative.
Yeah.
Creative, no pun intended.
Oh my god.
Well.
Okay. Yes. But I mean, it like okay. It actually was interesting to see a Minecraft character in the real world. It was. I will admit that.
It was really funny.
Yes.
The joke. What was the joke? About. No, I think he's Swedish.
Right. Yeah.
What was that? It?
Yes.
What'd she say? Are you guys finished? No, I think he's Swedish.
Yes. Yes. That.
That part had me dying. When I saw that the first time around, I like didn't pick up on it right away. And then because I saw the movie twice. And then when I saw it the second time around, oh my gosh, I was like, wait a minute, I missed it the first time. It's kind of fun going back and watching it again, which I highly recommend doing.
Yes.
And also, in my personal opinion, out of all of the characters, who I think played the best role was Danielle Brooks.
Oh, yes.
Don't you agree?
Yes. Yes. I mean,
Yeah. She did such a good job in her role.
Okay, when I was first going into this movie, I thought for some reason Jason Momoa was gonna be the outlier, but
yeah. He did a great job too, but
yeah.
like, let's be real.
Yeah, it's like, I
think he was I think his character was, they were trying too hard for his character a little bit. They did a great job. I still loved it, but I think his character, just in general, you know, they may have tried too hard to really get people to like his character.
Right, because of like, okay, like yes, sure, Jason Momoa can be silly, but I think they kind of went over the top with this one.
I agree.
Like okay, with rather than having Jack Black be like the fighter in the ring, they had Jason Momoa. Pause it real quick.
Okay.
Because I could feel rather than having Jason Momoa be the one to fight the chicken jockey.
It should have been Steve.
Yes.
It should have been Steve. No, I agree. I actually totally agree with you on that. But it was also like, how cool was it that they like, when it came time to like craft something, and Henry, makes that potato launcher thing or whatever. Yeah. He like brought the tots in from the real world, right. And the fact that they like were able to do something like that and like show, I don't know. They just did a really good job at creating. Whoever wrote the movie, directed the movie, like whoever edited it, like basically just had the idea of the movie. Whoever put it together clearly knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah. I've actually seen a lot of people say this online, but I actually heard that people were talking about like when Henry was going to find like the other cube thing like in the chest,
continue. I think I know where you're going with this.
Because when Henry came face to face with the Enderman, I actually heard people at that point there was like a little hint of hero Brian.
Of what?
Okay. So there's like an evil version of Steve in Minecraft called Hero Brian.
Oh. See, again, I played Minecraft for a really long time, and there's some things that I don't really know.
Yeah. So pretty much from what I understand, Hero Brian is like an evil version of Steve. That you mean rather than Steve have regular eyes, his eyes are like white. And so when Henry was facing the Enderman, he got hypnotized. That he was like a vision of like a Jack Black Steve, but his eyes were like white.
Okay, I mean, I haven't really. I know Minecraft, but not like that.
Yeah. So I mean,
I play the game. I play the game more than I know anything about.
Yeah.
I see a creeper coming to me. I either run or I get ready to jump and attack. Okay, I'm demonstrating IRL, but I'm talking about the character, not IRL.
Right. Oh, speaking, let's talk about the Minecraft world itself.
Okay. Oh, it's beautiful.
They
made it so pretty.
Yes, okay, I actually was worried about how like the llama or the sheep or like the creepers themselves were going to look, but man, they do look really well.
They made it so pretty. They made it really, really pretty.
Yes.
Also, I really liked. Okay, so if you play Minecraft, you know that it's really rare to come across a piglin or a hoglin, I can't remember the difference, dancing.
Oh, right.
And if you know, you know. And the fact that they like incorporated the dance competition, and it's like, oh, they're making a bit off of this. Like, that was really smart. They were using their noggin in that one.
Yeah, I mean, true. I mean, yes, it actually gave a little bit of a backstory to how she turned evil, but I mean, okay, I understand, like, with every hero there's a backstory and with every villain there's a backstory, but I think it's just like a movie where like a villain is just a villain for just being bad.
Yeah, I get it. Having a backstory is nice though. I like knowing backstories.
Well, yeah,
and my personal opinion.
Yeah.
You know, like everybody. Yeah.
But I mean, I just felt that the backstory they gave her, they
was poor.
Like a little bit further than just like having her be embarrassed.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
Like because I mean that like you mean kind
also,
of backstory had been done before, like with
true.
a lot of movies.
That's true. And also, a lot of people, when they were watching in the beginning, when she killed like a baby pig, everybody was like, oh, but like, I laughed.
Yeah. No, it's
I thought that was hilarious because the little pigs suck because they steal your gold.
Right.
I laughed. I was like, ha, I'd do the same thing.
Yeah. And like, okay, like. Okay, I like. Okay, like I mean, what what the like. Okay, okay, like you mean I think there was a little more backstory between Steve and that
the bad lady.
No. She had maybe one hench pig who I guess used to be friends with Steve or like went with Steve on like this mine quest or whatever.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, no, like
it's been a while since I've seen the movie.
Yeah, no, same, like, yeah. but I mean, but I mean, they like, but like, I mean, even though, like, I mean, there are like, you know, you mean some flaws with this movie. I mean, they like. I
gotta say, I'm interrupting for a second.
Okay.
So. Jennifer Coolidge was hilarious for like the adults,
right?
But some.
Oh God.
This is a kids movie.
Yeah. You.
This is a kids movie. It's rated PG. Jennifer Coolidge, I love the fuck out of you. And whoever gave you those lines, they are a naughty little, you know.
Yes. Like. Okay.
Oh my gosh! I was shocked, but I was laughing. I thought it was fucking hysterical. Sorry, I'm cussing a lot. Is that okay?
Yeah. No. Of course. No.
Yeah, I thought it was so funny. I'm like, I love Jennifer Coolidge. I think she's so funny. And the villager interaction, that was different, but that was honestly one of the highlights of the movie, if you think about it, because when it came to laughing in that movie, yeah, you laughed at a lot of things, but when it came to like gut laughing in the movie, it was definitely some of those villager scenes with Marlene. Like with the villager and Marlene. I don't even remember the villager's name.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No. Yeah. Like
it was funny.
Oh,
and then the fact that teacher ended up being her husband.
Oh, God.
That was funny.
Yeah. No,
that was a plot twist. That was a funny plot twist.
Right. Yeah. No. It's like really like okay like pretty much out of everybody you choose him.
Right.
Like
right.
My God.
I know they really had to like. I feel like they kind of were lazy though with what kind of job that girl what's her name, Natalie had.
Yeah.
The potato chip job or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that whole scene when he like, you know, rockets and it destroys the thing. I feel like they got lazy a little bit with that whole part of the movie.
Right.
To create something big. I feel like they could have gotten a little more creative. But
right.
That's just my personal opinion. It was still great. It's a kids movie. It was still great.
Yeah. It's like
it was too predictable.
Well, yeah, true.
You know?
Yeah, no. Like
throw me off guard.
Yeah, because no, like you have to start setting up the backstory with Steve.
Chicken.
Oh God.
Sorry.
Oh God, that song is like everywhere.
I know it's everywhere. Honestly, I haven't even listened to the whole thing before. I only listened to it in the movie. I haven't even like listened to it outside of the movie.
Oh yeah, no, same. It's like, oh my God.
I don't even know the words.
Yeah, no.
But okay. Real question. Didn't you want to eat that chicken?
Oh, God.
Oh, didn't it look so good?
Yeah.
It looked so juicy and so good.
Yeah.
I wanted to eat it so bad.
Part of me was hoping, like, they, like, okay. Part of me was hoping, rather than a chicken, they somehow capture one of the pigs.
Yeah, but if you play the game, then you know that it's got to be a chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the pork chops. So because pork chops come from pigs.
Right.
When you go into the Nether, they did something in this. I think it was in the movie. I think I saw it.
Okay.
When you go into the Nether, you can like cook them on lava, or like you can like kill them with like a fire, and then like you get their pork chops afterwards. So like when they died, their pork chops fell.
Right. Okay.
You would get them.
Yeah, true.
But like even the pigs in general, nobody wanted to kill a pig. But the chickens were just easier to kill because also Technoblade, he's a pig.
Right.
You know, they weren't gonna. Oh God, no pun intended.
No. Okay. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I have a dark humor. Sorry, guys.
No, but
they weren't gonna kill Technoblade in the game.
No. Like
RIP.
Right? Yeah. No. Of course not. But
overall, I loved it. I was very happy with the outcome of the movie. I know they say, like, you know, the movies never match the game. Movies don't ever match the game. However, they did an amazing job at, like, combining the overworld and the real world and the, you know, the Nether. They did a really good job at combining everything and turning it into something exciting.
Right,
and, like, bringing it to life was probably one of the coolest things to witness.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, how I would love to do that, you know, watching a movie and seeing real life people doing stuff like that. I know that it's not real, but like, it's still really cool to have like it painted out for you, you know. I thought it was really cool. And I also heard, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
Yeah,
I
no.
also heard that because of the game, or not because of the game, because of the, sorry, no, you're fine. Because of the movie and because of the gas, so the big white boxes are called gas.
Yeah.
So because of the gas, like how you can like ride it and turn it into like an air balloon or whatever, I heard they're adding that into, and I haven't played Minecraft in like a few months, but like I heard they're adding that into Minecraft, which is so cool because I don't know, how the heck would you train one of those things? You know, how would you, they're gonna probably have to add some sort of feature to where you can like get it to not fucking blow you up and throw gas at you, you know?
That's true.
So if that becomes a thing, I'm here for it. I'll get right back onto the game because you all know 3 weeks out of the year, it's Minecraft every single day. And then all the rest of those 48 weeks of the year, you're not playing Minecraft. Because when you go on that Minecraft spree, you're literally in the game 24/7 for like at least 3 weeks at a time. But only for like a little bit. And then after that, you don't play for another year. Am I right?
Right, yeah.
That's
no,
Minecraft
like,
for
yeah.
you.
Yeah. One thing I am kind of hoping for, like, if we do get a Minecraft 2 movie, so I mean, why we got a glimpse of like the villager and Dennis being in the real world? Like I actually would like to see like a creeper or something be in the real world.
Oh, that would be kind of cool. See some of the creatures come into the real world and see what it's like to combine them all together in the real world. That would actually be really cool.
Yeah.
I would like to see that too.
Yeah. So I mean, So to me, I just think to me, I just think to me, I actually think they did a good job with this film overall.
Yeah, me too. I agree. If that, on a scale of 1 to 10, if I had to rate it, like in my personal opinion, coming from my background in the game, I would give that like a 9.8.
As someone who never played Minecraft, I say an 8.5.
Yeah. That was a really good game. Really good game. It was a really good movie.
Yeah.
It's a really good game. You should play.
Yes. No. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to add?
I don't think so. I don't really think so. I mean, I talked about the whole Jennifer Coolidge thing. Yeah, no, it was great. I think they did a good job at casting everybody. One thing I'd like to add is some people were saying that Sebastian Eugene Hansen didn't play the role well. They didn't like his character. I loved his character. He was one of my top favorite characters. I loved Sebastian's character. Or Henry's character.
Right.
And, it just he was also the one that mentioned to the producer, director, whoever, about Technoblade. He said, there was this really cool Minecraft streamer, very popular, and, he passed away to cancer, and I think it would be really cool if you can, maybe add him into the film somehow.
Right.
And they did. And it was and then Steve goes, oh, that one there, what did he say? That one's a what did he say? That one's a legend? Is that what he said? I can't remember what he said. But he said something, there was a line, I'm like, oh, that's Technoblade! And it was just again, that was my favorite part of the movie.
Yeah.
That was literally hands down my favorite part of the movie.
Yeah.
So, that's about it. I loved the movie. I think it was great. It was really fun to watch Minecraft come to life a little bit. I love the game. There's just a lot of nostalgia there, and the fact that the bed was red.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. So I mean, if you haven't gotten a chance yet to watch the Minecraft movie.
It's great. It's great. Even if you don't play the game.
It's actually available to buy online right now.
There you go.
But I actually read it will be available on HBO Max later this month.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean that actually will do it for this review. I actually really appreciate you joining me.
Yeah, of course. That was so much fun.
I actually have a couple of film reviews I'll be doing later this month, so look out for that.
Yay.
And I'll be sure to catch you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Bye,
Thanks
guys.
for having me, Billy.
Yep.